Hello, my fellow bowlers. Tonight I'm throwing the Motiv Lethal Venom for League. This is at Peak Bowl in Colorado. It's a nice house. I love it. It's where the pro shop is that trained me how to drill. Um, so I figured out why I'm having release issues, and it's my tempo. I get too fast on the third and fourth step, and that's causing timing issues with my release. But I figured it out, and I should get better faster now. As you can see, I still get some good strikes. Everything looks good when he clicks. Clicking at that speed is very limited. I leave a lot of spares. I have not been having luck with the Silver Sniper, and I've not had time to practice with it. I'm like 0 for 4 on spares, but I'm way better if I throw straight at them with my strike ball for some reason. So probably just give up on the Silver Sniper for now. As you can see, like, I leave a lot of weird stuff. The lanes have been playing kind of weird. Like sometimes it overhooks too much, and then other times it doesn't. I know that they tried a new machine out, and that might be causing some of that issue. That gutter ball was the tempo being off, which caused me to release way too early. Like on this shot, I hit my mark, but I did the claw, and I got a Brooklyn. So that was fortuitous. So I've been working on slowing down at the setup of my approach to help me focus on my mark. So where I look currently is a reflection of the 6 and 10 pin in between them, and that helps me with my follow through because I reach towards my target most of the time. I am at least getting up to eye level. So sometimes I go fast. Sometimes like this shot I go nice and chill. And then I've been working on getting my left arm out again because some reason I stopped doing that. But still having accuracy issues due to the tempo. But I make up for it throwing straight at my spares with my strike ball. On this shot, let's see what happens. So I hit my mark and flush 10 back. But I did the claw, and I hate that because sometimes I hit my head when I come up. It's kind of funny. I get on a string here, which was kind of nice for once. I've been struggling a lot this year, and I was good in the Vegas tournament. Like I slowed down there just fine, and then I was good. And then it feels like when I play at a certain house here in Colorado, I feel like I had to go faster, and then that messes up all my progress that I've been working on. So game 2, all these games are under 200. The ball still looks really good, especially like the layout I put on it. I like how continuous it is and how hard it hits. So this is my new favorite layout for balls. I'm going to put this on the new Evoke when it comes out. And I have another Lethal Venom. I might make that a two-handed ball. What else? Yeah. So just picking up spares. This one I throw a hook at because one of my coaches said to take the free hook on a house pattern. So I'll just throw hook at some of the spares. I don't like it, but sometimes I get lazy and just go with it. It's just easier. But I always throw straight at the 10. And I add a lot of loft sometimes. So I always show my footwork because I want you to know where I'm lining up. And now you know where I'm aiming, the reflection of the 610. And that one I reached out, but I got lucky with the strike. So the ball recovers nicely if I get it further down. Every now if I hit the 1 or 2 board, it's obviously not going to make it back too much, but I should still glance the head pin. If I don't get it out, I do that. So the spare that I have trouble with right now is the 3-pin, the 3-6-10. I can clip the 3, but I can never. I very rarely hit it where I want to. Usually hit it on the outside when I'm aiming for the inside, for the ball to cover all 3 pins. Now this house has a lot of bounce. So what I mean is, like, if you hit a pin hard, there's a good chance it'll bounce out and clip it. So that's usually what I do. If I leave a split, is I try to hit the side with the most pins really hard to get those lucky bounces. Yeah. So that one, I didn't quite make it back. Came in a little light, but the spare is pretty easy. I just walk it down the gutter, let it come back on its own. Alright, so I use Jopos in all my balls. To me, personally, they're the best interchangeable thumb on the market. I highly recommend them if you throw interchangeables. I never had one break. I never had a peg break. They have a screw function in there, so they screw in and then they pop with the 3 pegs. Perfectly sturdy every time. With their bit, it's the same depth every time. It's just overall good product. If you have more than one ball, I recommend a Jopo interchangeable thumb. As you see, I threw straight on that one. So I slow down. I try to count to 3 in my head before I go. I used to take a deep breath in and deep breath out. And as soon as I let out all the air, I would go. So that game was like, I think, a 180. And I've been getting dominated in this Peterson points league. Every guy I'm up against just bowls really well. So can't be helped. I'm glad they do bowl well. Because you should always hope for the best for the person you're up against. Because if you're bowling someone that's better than you or bowling better than you, hopefully it raises your game instead of getting caught in all the negative emotions, which can drag down your game quite a bit. Seen that in tournaments all the time. People yelling, cussing, and they never recover because they're too focused on what they've done and never focusing on what they need to do. So don't be like that. Me personally, if I leave something weird or even if I miss on a good shot, I laugh it off. Helps me maintain my cool, and then I can just focus on the next shot. I try to have the memory of a goldfish. It helps, like I said, it helps me refocus, and I do get frustrated every now and then. But, I mean, who doesn't? But I still laugh it off. I'm usually just more frustrated lately because my game isn't where I know it should be. But now that I figured out the little secret, I shot a 268, a 230, another 230 on the league nights that I don't record. So I found the solution. Now I just need to practice more and make it permanent, as Darren Tang would say. So that's the plan now that I'm no longer coaching high school for the season.
Nope, gotta move.
So that one, it got away from me. I missed this one. I think I missed the 3-pin. Yeah. That's been the bane of my existence, and that's the spare I need to practice the most whenever I get a chance. Schedule's kind of tight right now because I bowl 4 leagues, and by Friday I get tired, and then I help out at the pro shop for 2 days. But if you have any questions about drilling, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Help you find, give you tips on how to find a good pro shop operator in your area, what to look for. So I'm pretty sure I've been moving left because the oil's been getting drier. We have a lot of high rep bowlers on my team. They bowl really well. That was just a bad break. I think one of the pins might have been off. Yeah, I'm loving the Lethal Venom. I highly recommend that ball as well. Not sponsored by Jopo or Motiv. So, but I am the Motiv guy at our pro shop. So if you have any Motiv questions, I can help you out. Be more than happy to help you out. Can even try to help you out with the layout based on your style of play. So that should be wrapping it up. This is the frame 10, I believe. And this was like another 180 or so, maybe lower. But thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Have any questions? Feel free to ask, like, and subscribe.